What's up, True Team? So we have been following the case out of Jacksonville, Florida, where the 7-year-old little boy was gunned down in the street, okay, alongside of his cousin, who is allegedly ATK affiliate gang member Maintarget. Now, Maintarget survived. However, like I said, the 7-year-old did not, and we have been keeping up with it. The last time we did a video on this case, remember they arrested 4 people, and of those 4 people, one was a familiar name that we see on social media by the name of John Wall, who is a Julio Fulio associate. Okay, now y'all also remember we realized, hold on, these ain't even the shooters. Y'all remember that? Well, we now know who the shooters are. So let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
So good afternoon. Thanks for being here once again. Today I'm joined by members of JSO's Homicide Unit to update the public on the investigation of the murder of 7-year-old Breon Allen Jr. 2 weeks ago, we announced the arrest of 4 young men pertaining to this case, and I shared that more arrests were anticipated. This morning, Dante McGee and Tavares Kelly were arrested for murder, attempted murder, and conspiracy to commit murder pertaining to the January 24th shooting that tragically ended the young life of Breon Allen Jr. and seriously injured Lafayette Mango. McGee and Kelly are both 17 years old. They are the actual gunmen who carried out this horrific and brutal shooting. Kelly has additional arrest charge for possession of firearm by a juvenile delinquent.
Hold on. They look like babies, especially this one. A baby that's technically a baby felon, because a juvenile delinquent is basically a felon. They just can't classify as a felony because it's a minor. But what these are, look at them, baby, 17 years old, life over. Don't even know what life is yet. Whew.
He is prohibited from possessing a firearm. As I said before, this shooting was a culmination of escalating violence between 2 rival street groups. It was a targeted, planned act of bloodshed, one during which murderers clearly saw Breon walking innocently with the intended target, Lafayette. With these arrests, all the perpetrators of these senseless violence will now face the criminal justice system. Our agency will continue to work with our partners at the State Attorney's Office to ensure that the 6 arrested will be held accountable and receive the punishment that they rightfully deserve. Breon's parents have lost their cherished son. Their grieving process will never end, and our agency and our city will continue to stand with him and lift them up in our thoughts and prayers as these cases navigate the justice system. And I'll take any questions that you all might have at this time.
Sheriff, this has been now a number of arrests in this case. How much has this case weighed on this department in bringing these people to justice?
So when you lose such a treasured child in a situation like this, and let me stress this, there's no murder that we take lightly, none whatsoever. But when you lose a child in that manner, it weighs on you. The hours that our partners put in at the State Attorney's Office, the hours that these dedicated detectives have put in, just evidence the fact that they hyper-focused on making sure we end these issues and we bring the perpetrators of this crime to justice. But it's a pretty heavy weight.
Sheriff, are more arrests expected?
No, this should end it in this case. But I can tell you this much: if they continue in any of these groups could continue to do this kind of stuff, we won't rest. We'll put every one of them away. That's a guarantee.
And what would you like to say?
Guarantee. All right. So that's the update to 17-year-old, 2 babies. And because they showing their pictures and stuff, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be charged as adults. Okay. With that being said, rest in peace to the 7-year-old Breon Jr. Okay. Cause listen, like if you gonna get your man that bad, you need to focus on your mans and not innocent bystanders. But you know how this shit go. Y'all, that's the update on this. Now, according to the sheriff, that's it for this case. Okay, six people. It took them 6 people. Of the 6, 2 are shooters. So 4 additional people just threw away their life just to be a part of the hit. Come on now, that's crazy work. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? Back to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you working in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay? Guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage. How can they follow you? I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments. Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.